Hello and welcome again to this edition of Phi TV. I'm your host, Brad Swanson. We are coming to you from inside the Florida Capitol during the 2022 Florida Legislative Session. We're here at the end, but our good friend, Representative Amber Mariano, stopped by to tell us what's going on in the Capitol. How are you? Welcome back.
Living the dream. How about you?
Dream, right? We only got about, 24 hours worth of legitimate session, and then maybe Monday we come back for the budget. But for Time Eternal, you've always been an educational advocate. What are you working on in that space? Where do we stand?
Yeah, yesterday we actually just passed a really transformative bill in higher ed on accountability and transparency, specifically giving students access to their syllabi before they enroll in a class so they can decide if they want to take the class and what's in the class and how their professor is going to be grading them, as well as some extra textbook accountability because textbook prices have just gone absolutely crazy. So we're doing everything we possibly can to help make those prices more transparent to hopefully get the free market to come and bring those prices down. So it's been a pretty good session working on those type of issues.
So wait, are you saying you brought free market ideals to a student's ability to choose and select? How'd you get those two entities to come together?
It's tough. You get the bookstores involved and just, if students can tell what books they have to buy ahead of time, they may choose classes that aren't going to have 4 textbooks they have to buy. So instead, when the textbook people are seeing that they're not going to enroll in their class because they're not going to want to buy all those textbooks,
right,
they're going to really adjust that way. So
I was amazed that my daughter, when she's in school now, the secondary market for used books is non-existent because they're all digital. Right. So they all have to pay the full freight every time. What a great gift to Florida students, and frankly, if the parents are paying as well. Yeah. All right, so where do we go from here once session is done? The schools will implement these programs?
Yep, and we also had another piece on accreditation. Mm-hmm. So back in 2020, the US DOE removed the regional boundaries on accreditation, and accreditors basically are how we get our federal funds, financial aid, how our students get their financial aid. And we want our institutions to find new accreditors and to really innovate, and so this bill allows them to do that and incentivizes them to do that.
Great. Way to have those universities and schools really climb for the highest levels and be the best they can be.
Exactly.
Well, Representative Mariano, thank you for stopping by. I know it's crunch time at the end of session. Promise to come back on with Phi TV when we start coming back up for the next set of committee weeks.
Sounds good.
All right, good luck on the campaign trail this summer.
Thank
you. Appreciate it. Thanks. That's all the time we have for this episode of Phi TV. Make sure you hit us up on our social media feeds for more great interviews like this one. And for now, thanks for tuning in.